Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry about that. To whatever this thing is, this time it is. This thing, the s.h.f figure's Jack Sparrow, or also known as Pirate Cosplay Johnny Depp. Okay, so hopefully my camera won't move here. It's actually my phone, that's why I'm worried, because I'm not holding it. Let's take a look at the box here. It's kind of faded, as you can see, in some places rather than others. But here's the Lego stuff. That's the part that's not faded actually. Here is what actually is faded. So I'm not sure if this is the legit product or a bootleg, because I actually can't tell. I mean, it does say Bandai and Disney and all the right things, if I can read some of it, because mostly of it's Japanese. It's just some copyright is in English, so it's how I know. Yeah, so it could be the legit one. It could be not. Same difference though. So I mean, it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't matter to Bandai and people who like good quality toys such as myself, but sometimes you don't have enough money. I actually found this in some random gaming shop during what doesn't matter. Damn. Okay, so hopefully this is fine and not going to fall again, because that would mean I'd have to redo this soul shit, and it's like the third time of me shooting this video. Just gotta find something that holds your phone while you are filming something. If it exists, I'd probably buy that. Is this fine? Hopefully so. Sorry for the angle, but this will have to do. Yes, so let's take a maybe closer look at the figure, except it will be kind of awkward because the way the phone is positioned. So as you can see, the face looks a lot like Johnny Depp actually, and even if it wouldn't, it looks like Jack Sparrow, so that's fine. Yeah. So that's pretty good. The paint throughout the entire figure is extremely good actually. Even if this is a bootleg, you wouldn't really know. So I assume this is the actual thing, except one thing is the waist. It's kind of loose. I don't know why. I tried to take it apart, take a look. It seems like the ball socket is a little bit stressed. It's almost time for the finals. No, I mean, the plastic is kind of, how plastic gets white marks on it from bending on or whatever? That's called stress. Yeah. So that appears to be the problem. It comes with a bunch of accessories. Actually so much I already misplaced one or two. So let's start with the hands. It comes with a few pairs of hands, a pair of fists. You can see one is already on the figure. It comes with the fist straight out of the box. His weird pose hands. how he walks with his hands in the air, all fumbly wumbly. That's the hand. It has a bottle holding hand. No, that's the sword holding hand, isn't it? Yeah, that's for the sword. Uh, Another one for the sword. No, actually, this is the other side of the posing hand. I'm sorry. They all just like look a lot alike. But even the inside of the hand, where there's like some fabric, like gloves that he has, not really, more like bandages or anything or something like that. It is painted and quite, good. The only bad kind of piece of paint you can see here is the rings on his thumbs. They're kind of just one globs of silver. So yeah, this is for the bottle actually. There's another one exactly like it for the other side here. Damn. God damn it. Okay, here. There's a couple for his sword, and that's about it. He has this strap-like thing for his sword, for the sheath. It also should have the actual like hilt of the sword, but that's one of the pieces that I misplaced, so too bad. You can't see that. Another piece that I misplaced is his compass, the closed version. This is the open one, so it's fine. You can still pose him with that. And he also has the bottle and the Pirate King's straw hat. I mean, his extra face. Yeah. Why? Tell me why. Please. Just stay straight. Stop being gay. Just kidding. Again with my non good jokes. Anyways, let's take a look at his articulation. His head goes. That's it. Also, his feather tends to fall off, and his actual hair. But his head has a really wide range of movement, and his neck as well. But his neck has this thing where it constantly moves in an awkward way, so you can see the gap between his neck and the torso. It's fine, it's whatever. Also, tends to pop off. Doesn't really matter though, because it's fine. Damn, sorry for this. I just need to move because my knees hurt. Yeah, whatever. His hand goes this far up, all around. This is basically like the most basic s.h.f figurettes articulation, but whatever. Sorry I'm being like spaced out a bit right now, but whatever. Elbows goes that far up, but it also like leaves this gap and pops out again. Damn it. Yeah, is actual wrists, whatever. Doesn't have that much movement, just like a little bit of tilt, so you can masturbate, but that's fine. As you already seen, let's take that out of the way, whatever. His torso has a lot of movement, so much so that it's annoying. This bottom part of his shirt is kind of softer plastic. This is just a floating piece of belt. So it doesn't really hinder the articulation of the legs, but it doesn't really have a lot, so it doesn't matter. And Jack Sparrow isn't most agile person in the world, Damn it. Knees goes that much. He has swivel here and a pivot, and the toes can bend. Yeah, so that's it for articulation. The figure, I'd say, is a pretty good figure, except that if you play with it too much, you have a lot of reassembly to do, because it's mostly ball jointed, so it pops off constantly, and this part is the most annoying of them all because it constantly pops off. And to change the face, you just pull this off, take the other face, and just align the holes in the pegs, which is kind of hard to do on camera, so I'll do it off camera. It's actually kind of hard to do because I don't know, something probably has worked. So there's this gap, so yeah, let's put on the regular face and bring back the hair, because Johnny Depp is not bald. I don't know, maybe he isn't. He's just whatever that was, a toupee or something, or a wig. I don't know. Let's put his hat on. Yeah. So there's not a lot to pose him. I mean, there's a lot to pose him with, but there's not a lot of options to pose him when he constantly just falls apart. So, I mean, if you like Jack Sparrow, you can get this figure. But if you just want a cool pirate figure, there are many others that you can just choose. Yeah. So for a little comparison between, just to show the scale, he's pretty much the adult types of s.h.f figures, so is along the lines of Goku or Vegito. Is the same body, so it doesn't really matter. And you've already seen in the mother, it's kind of far away, I'm not gonna take it. So yeah, here is how he fits with Game of Thrones characters, and another heavy drinker body. Yeah, I like to pose them around these two, around in this scene, kind of sitting down with a cardboard that says "We'll drink for free," as if they're bums that just want something to drink, something alcoholic, of course. Yeah. I mean, they just came from Comic-Con, and their hotel rooms were raided, and now they have nothing except this one bottle of mead, and they just want something to drink to forget the hardship of their lives, so they just sit in this corner alley and beg. Yeah, so that is about it. Cool story, bro. Yeah, so this is about it for the review. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.